Hello there guys, Ibzy again. Today with a short video about one thing that happened already a few days ago, and you probably seen it on YouTube and on every other major internet site, and that would be the Blizzard controversy with Diablo Immortal, the mobile game that was announced. And I wanted to say some things about it myself, my own thoughts that I wanted to share. It will probably nothing really new for you if you have seen a few videos like me, but it is something that touched me quite close with, especially how Blizzard is damage controlling what happened actually, because you probably heard it that they are actually deleting comments and probably dislikes. I am not sure with that one, to be 100% honest with you, but I must say that for me, Diablo isn't the main thing that I always liked about Blizzard, but it's a series that I had quite a lot of fun with, and I especially love Diablo 2, and Diablo 3 was fun, but it wasn't the true Diablo. And I must say that after 5 years, I think it is, the Diablo 3 original was released in 2013, I think, yeah. So after 5 years, to announce Diablo Immortal, a mobile game in a room full of PC hardcore gamers, which is, I don't know if hardcore, but definitely gamers on the PC platform. I don't know what Blizzard was expecting than quite a lot of angry people. They fucked it up really, really big. If it would be me, I would do it like other companies actually did it, that they announced a mobile phone game from that series, but at the same time they announced title for PC, like Bethesda did with their Skyrim on mobile phone, and then they actually showed a fucking teaser of, Elder Scrolls 6. It was a 10-second teaser that didn't show us anything. There wasn't even a fucking date of release of or any other information, but the people were glad because they saw that they are working on another project, while Blizzard only announced Diablo Immortal, which is a mobile game and nothing else for Diablo. So yeah, I don't really know what they expected. The other thing that I have a big problem with is that the game isn't actually made by Blizzard, but is made by a third party, a Chinese company that already made two other Diablo-like games for mobile phone, and the Diablo Immortal and those games look the same. It's just a reskin. Even then, if Blizzard is telling you that they made it from the ground up, that's some bullshit, because when you look at those two games, you can see the similarities, and I'm not just talking about the UI of the game. It looks really same, and it will probably feel the same, but then, like, you don't want to play a game on mobile phone. Like, games on mobile phones aren't that great, and they are mostly made for money. That's the main reason they are doing that. Most companies do, actually. So yeah, that's a big problem for me, because Blizzard is not actually doing anything on it. The third thing is that there has been a rumor that Diablo 4 has been leaked, but from what I heard, it is probably a rumor. It was written by a Kotaku employee, writer. It's another control damage by Blizzard. Like, I think they actually denied it, that they are doing such thing. So yeah, The other thing is that Blizzard Activision, yes, it's not anymore Blizzard, it's actually Blizzard Activision. Like, it's not the Blizzard that most people knew them for. Like, they lost touch with their fan base, and they are starting to do the games only for money, like Activision does. It's not really anymore Blizzard, it's just another part of Activision, which is a scary thought when you think about it. I also saw some posts and things that game journalist wrote and said, and in this day, when someone says today game journalist, for me it is actually a swear word. It is a way to piss off someone, because game journalists are jokes today. They don't fight big companies, they support them in what they are doing, they get money from it. That's the problem. And then you have them telling about Diablo fans and Blizzard players and PC players that they are sexist, because most of the most of the players on mobiles are actually women, which is ridiculous to think about. Then it's just toxic masculinity, and not like there are no PC gamer girls, right? Yeah, that's a joke. That doesn't exist actually. Yeah. But yeah, they actually start to attacking with their classic social justice stuff that I feel like it shouldn't really be put into gaming that much, because gaming is slowly dying from this stuff. And this is another sign that game journalists aren't really game journalists or gamers. You can see that when IGN or some employee is trying to play a game and they can't even finish a tutorial in Cuphead, which is really ridiculous. So yeah, like, don't trust them anymore. You should make your own judgment about games and stuff that you hear on internet. Don't take a word from other people. Don't be a fucking sheep, please. And as the last thing, like, for me, it's saying that Blizzard failed. They should have taken the criticism head on and try to respond to the gamers, to their fan base, and not attack the fan base and hide behind game journalists and other people. They should have just take the criticism and try to repair it somehow. And yeah, for me, Blizzard right now has sink quite low, and I will probably watch them much closer from now on. On a lighter note, so I don't finish this video in a gloomy mood, which I am right now a bit, I want to say that I am glad that they are actually working on Warcraft 3 remaster, which will be running on the StarCraft engine, and I'm really glad that they are doing such a thing, because Warcraft 3 was one of my most favorite RTS games that I have played ever. Well, I have played quite a lot of them, but that one was really favorite. And so yeah, that I don't really know how to end this video, because it's a heavy topic and I will probably try to collect more stuff around it to gain more knowledge and maybe report it or talk about it in other videos maybe. Yeah. So this is just me rambling a bit about the Blizzard controversy, and I will be right now ending the video. So hopefully you have a better day than me, and see you next time. Bye guys!